With us now is sophomore point guard Chris Peroni. Chris is injured, but he wasn't injured playing basketball. He was injured playing football. Tell us about the injury.
It was second to last scrimmage before our season started, and I got cut out from underneath, and my whole foot turned, and broke a lot of bones, and had to get surgery.
Couple of surgeries, right?
Yeah.
When you do get the chance to go back to play, you've been involved with Middletown basketball for a long time. When did you start playing?
Since I was like 4 years old.
You played on the JV team last year?
Yes, I played on JV last year.
Okay, you've always been a guard?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're a point guard, so a lot of responsibility on the point guard. Tell us about some of your duties and your role as a point guard.
Well, as a point guard, you have to definitely be a team leader and definitely take care of the ball, because the game is in your hands basically the whole time. So you have to be able to control the ball and bring it up, make good decisions.
A 6-foot junior forward up from last year's junior varsity squad is with us now, Brendan McCarrick. Brendan, been involved in basketball at Middletown since when?
I played 8th grade in middle school, and then playing all through high school. So, and of course, like intramural stuff before that.
Did you play in the rec leagues when you were little?
Yeah, so you know, that's always been good. But, yeah.
Your sister Colleen was a pretty good player here at Middletown.
Yeah.
You guys ever go in the backyard and shoot?
Yeah, you know, usually just driveway, got a hoop out there. Playing against her, not so much fun.
She's pretty good for sure. Hey, your thoughts, Coach Lieber, Coach Jarrett, a little different, unique way of coaching this year.
Yeah, I know, like both of them great coaches, so just to have one of them is great. Now I'll have both of them. I mean, it's really something special, so I think it'll really help us out this year and stuff. So,
team's been hard at work in the preseason. Tell us about some of the preseason work that you've been doing.
It's like 2 days a week. We've just been running sprints and like agility stuff, just to get our bodies ready, and then playing like just open gym by ourselves, 2 days a week. So, getting ready both ways.
One of the returning veterans on this year's Middletown team is with us now, Jordan Hall, a 6'2" senior guard. Jordan, you've been involved with the Middletown program for a long time. Tell us how you got started.
Because my dad, he used to play basketball in high school, and he coached it over at the Wolfsville-Myersville League, and he got me started young and there, and just loved the sport, kept on playing with it.
Two-year varsity player. You guys had a great season last year, getting to the West Region Final. Tell us about the season last year.
We worked hard. The first 2 games, we didn't play that well. We lost the first game to Linganore, but we just grew and grew from there and ended up losing our last game to the state championship team. It hurts, but we had a good season. It
kind of sets the stage for what could be a real exciting year this year, your senior year.
I hope so, I hope so. We're a young team, but I think we can just grow from that and work good.
Well, another one of the veterans that Middletown will look to for leadership this year and production on the court is with us now, 6'5" senior Morgan Wynn. And Morgan, a veteran of this program. When did you get involved in basketball here at Middletown?
I got involved when I was in about 3rd or 4th grade, playing intramural basketball at the elementary. And then I started to play travel in 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade.
You've been involved with the Middletown High School program since you were a freshman?
Yes.
And this is your 2nd or 3rd year on the varsity?
This is the 2nd year.
2nd year on the varsity. So, you don't play anything else?
No.
So pretty much a basketball guy year-round.
Yeah.
Emphasis here on the conditioning and the preseason workouts. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, Coach Lieber had us, I think after our season last year, we did a thing called the Drive for 65. And basically that was, I think, two workouts a week we would run, and then 2 workouts a week we'd play basketball. And then I think we've had about, I don't know, say 40 workouts where we've ran or just played basketball.
Well, they call him the gym rat. Kevin Harris, a junior guard, is with us now. Kevin, that's an affectionate term that your coaches throw around. What's a gym rat?
Well, it's basically just anyone who loves to play the game, get in here as much as you can, just develop all your skills, shoot the ball, dribble the ball, do whatever you can to get better.
You've been playing basketball a long time. When did you start?
Pretty much when I could walk. I mean, my dad had me dribbling those small basketballs around the basement, you know, out in the driveway. So pretty much since I was born.
You're a Middletown fan.
Yeah.
Before you were a Middletown player. Do you remember coming to games when you were a little guy?
Oh, of course I do. Even when I was in 7th grade, I was the manager for one of the high school teams, JV, with Coach White down there. So it was a good time. I really got to know the older guys, the program, so that really helped me see what Middletown basketball was looking for.
The preseason workouts, 30 of them, you made all 30. Coach Lieber was very impressed by that. Probably not an easy thing to do.
No, it wasn't. I mean, I had to make my priorities straight. I mean, school, basketball, family, everything. So on top of my schoolwork and just family in general, I really had to dedicate myself to the program and the off-season workouts.
Both your coaches were real good guards, Coach Jarrett and Coach Lieber.
Yeah.
Your thoughts about Coach Jarrett and Coach Lieber?
They're great guys. They're always encouraging us to play hard, and they're really good coaches. They have good philosophies and help us out. They make us what we are today.
Rivalries, big important topic here at Middletown. Who's your rival?
Walkersville every year, great game, can't miss it, you know. Can't beat a Walkersville Middletown game, so.
About Middletown basketball, to us it's more than just like a sport. It's like a family. We play together, we see each other every day. We've been playing with each other ever since we grew up. It's like a close-knit family for the basketball group.
Speaking of experience, I really liked reading your comments about playing basketball here at Middletown, and you talked specifically about it being a really exhilarating experience. Tell us about that.
As soon as you walk out onto the court during a Walkersville or Middletown basketball game, having the fans cheer you on is maybe like the biggest rush I've ever had. And hopefully I can experience the same thing this year.
Coach Jarrett, Coach Lieber, your thoughts?
I'm excited. It should be different, but two great minds like them can't go wrong.
Tell us about your involvement in basketball here at Middletown.
Well, I've been a member of the Middletown basketball team all 4 years, starting out in freshman on the freshman team, and then JV team sophomore year, and then junior and senior year for the varsity team.
Tell us about the other activities in which you're involved.
I'm involved in the Junior Civitan Club, which is like a service learning club, past 3 years, and I also work for Maryland National Golf Course.
How do you manage your athletics with your activities and your academics?
Well, just like over the years, you just learn how to just like manage how much you need to study and how much homework like you really need to do like to get like A's and B's throughout your year.
Your future plans beyond Middletown?
I'm trying to go to Maryland, Salisbury, or Towson, so really looking forward to Maryland if I can get in, so that'd be great if I could get in there.
And you would like to study what?
Business. I've been taking business classes a couple years now, so hopefully I can get into that major.